In the pursuit of personal development and self-mastery, Stoicism stands as a timeless philosophy that offers profound insights into focusing on oneself rather than others. Drawing inspiration from the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, a key figure in Stoicism, we explore 10 crucial lessons that guide us on this journey of self-discovery. These principles encompass the value of genuine friendships, understanding one's thoughts and emotions, embracing thoughtful risks, discovering sources of pride, and being truthful about strengths and limitations. By incorporating these Stoic lessons into our lives, we can foster self-awareness, establish personal boundaries, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling existence. In the shadowed corridors of our existence, where the echoes of our own doubts resonate, the value of friendship emerges as a beacon, cutting through the darkness. In the tapestry of life, woven with threads of joy and sorrow, friendship stands as a resilient fabric, binding us together in the face of adversity. But let us delve deeper, beyond the surface, into the Stoic wisdom that unveils the profound significance of this sacred connection. In the realm of Stoicism, where the great philosophers stood as sentinels of virtue, the essence of friendship took root. Seneca, the Stoic sage, whispered to us through the ages, "Friendship makes prosperity more shining and lessens adversity by dividing and sharing it." In these words, we find not a mere sentimentality, but a profound acknowledgement of the strength that emerges from genuine companionship. Picture, if you will, the Stoic warrior navigating the tumultuous seas of life. In the face of storms, a true friend is not a mere passenger. They become the anchor that steadies the ship. Epictetus, another venerable Stoic, spoke of the inner fortitude required in such bonds, stating, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." In the quietude of understanding, in the genuine exchange of words and wisdom, friendships are forged with the metal of tempered steel. Yet, let us not be misguided by the conventional notions of camaraderie. The Stoic philosopher gazes beyond the surface, recognizing that the true value of friendship lies not in the mere exchange of pleasantries, but in the mutual commitment to virtue. As the ancient Stoics observed, a friend is a comrade in the battlefield of life, not merely a companion in times of mirth. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, reflected on the transient nature of life, reminding us that very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. In this wisdom, we find the essence of Stoic friendship, a bond forged not in the external trappings of material wealth or fleeting pleasures, but in the resilience of shared principles and a commitment to inner tranquility. The Stoic path, like a labyrinth of self-discovery, challenges us to confront our own weaknesses, to grapple with the tempestuous seas of emotion. As the Stoic sage counsels, "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive." It is in overcoming the paralyzing fear of loss and the tumultuous waves of attachment that we find the Stoic's victory over destructive emotions. Imagine, then, the Stoic friend standing as a pillar of strength in the midst of life's tempests. In the face of betrayal, the Stoic does not succumb to the storm but stands unyielding, anchored by the steadfast values of loyalty and trust. It is in the crucible of adversity that the true worth of friendship is tested and proven. In the Stoic brotherhood, there is a collective understanding that we are all but travelers in the same cosmic journey. As Seneca professed, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. In this shared understanding, the Stoic companions find solace in the present moment, navigating the labyrinth of life with a shared purpose and a common resolve. So, my fellow travelers on this Stoic odyssey, let us embrace the profound wisdom that friendship offers. Let us cultivate bonds not as ephemeral distractions from the harsh realities of life, but as enduring fortresses against the storms that assail us. In the Stoic fellowship, we discover not just companionship but a shared commitment to virtue, a bond that transcends the fleeting shadows of mortality. As the ancient Stoics beckon us, let us strive for self-control and fortitude, for in these virtues lies the true essence of Stoic friendship. Let our hearts be tempered by the fires of adversity, and may our bonds be forged with the unyielding strength of Stoic resolve. In the labyrinth of life, let us find solace in the company of fellow seekers, navigating the shadows with a shared purpose and an unwavering commitment to the principles that define us. In the darkness, let the flame of Stoic friendship illuminate our path, guiding us toward the shores of inner tranquility and the realization of our truest selves. For in the Stoic brotherhood, we find not just companionship, but a collective journey toward the shores of wisdom and the eternal calm that lies within. In the shaded paths of our life, where our own questions make sounds, the worth of friendship comes up as a light, going through the dark. In the story of life, made with bits of joy and sadness, friendship is a strong cloth, holding us together when things are hard. But let's go deeper, under the surface, into the wise understanding that shows the deep meaning of this special connection. In the world of Stoicism, where great thinkers were defenders of goodness, the heart of friendship grew. Seneca, the wise Stoic, told us over time, friendship makes good times brighter and lessens bad times by sharing them. In these words, we find not just feelings but a deep understanding of the power that comes from true friendship. Imagine, if you can, the Stoic warrior going through the rough seas of life. In storms, a true friend is not just someone along for the ride. They become the anchor holding the ship steady. Epictetus, another wise Stoic, talked about the strength needed in such bonds, saying, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we can listen twice as much as we speak." In quiet understanding, in real sharing of words and wisdom, friendships are made strong like tough steel. But let's not be fooled by regular ideas of friendship. The Stoic thinker looks beyond the surface, knowing that the real value of friendship is not just in saying nice things, but in a shared commitment to goodness. As old Stoics saw it, a friend is a partner in the battle of life, not just a buddy when things are good. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic ruler, thought about how life is short, saying, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." In this wisdom, we see the heart of Stoic friendship, a connection made not in things outside like money or quick joys, but in the strong principles and the wish for inner peace. The Stoic journey, like a maze of finding yourself, makes us face our own weaknesses, deal with stormy emotions. As the Stoic wise one says, "He who fears death will never do anything worth a man who is alive." It's in beating the scary fear of losing and the wild waves of being too attached that we find the Stoics win over bad feelings. Think, then, of the Stoic friend being a strong support in the tough times of life. When faced with betrayal, the Stoic doesn't give in to the storm but stands strong, held by loyalty and trust. It's in the hard times that we see the true worth of friendship being tested and shown. In the Stoic group, there's an understanding that we are all just travelers in the same big journey. As Seneca said, true happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. In this shared understanding, the Stoic friends find peace in the present, going through the maze of life with a common purpose and a strong decision. So, my friends, on this Stoic adventure, let's take in the deep wisdom that friendship gives. Let's build connections not as quick escapes from tough parts of life, but as lasting shelters against the storms that come. In the Stoic group, we find not just company but a shared promise to goodness, a connection that goes beyond the quick shadows of not living forever. As the old Stoics call us, let's aim for self-control and strength, because in these good things is the true heart of Stoic friendship. Let our hearts get stronger in tough times, and may our connections be made with the strong resolve of Stoic strength. In the maze of life, let's find comfort in the company of fellow seekers, going through the shadows with a shared goal and a steady promise to the principles that show who we are. In the dark, let the flame of Stoic friendship light our way, guiding us toward the shores of inner peace and the understanding of our true selves. In the Stoic brotherhood, we find not just company, but a shared journey to the shores of wisdom and the lasting calm inside.